I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should've killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos.
Hey guys, news now Preston. Nashville on the scene of an MVA versus pedestrian. I guess it's involving a MTA bus. Oh, it is involving an MTA bus. So I guess it was not the pedestrian, I guess it was the bus one.
Yeah.
They got two people in there. I don't need, didn't either. Somebody's got a lawsuit.
Yep, somebody's running out there.
And every time there's a wreck, always they win with a bus, always in a lawsuit. Pretty bad. Airbags were deployed. Yeah, it's smashed. Big time.
Oh, they were on the brakes big time.
Yeah. Bus number 1824. Route 76. Yeah, look underneath there. That's part of the car. They hit hard. Really hard.
It's still an active investigation, so
No problem.
Can't have you.
Well, technically, so have crime scene tape up. Technically,
We don't need to have
so.
crime scene tape up.
Well, I mean, if we're in the way, a
Civil
crime
accident,
scene
but
is
it's still an
considered.
investigation.
Well, a crime
I'm
scene
just
is
asking for you
considered.
to
Your name and
back up.
employee number, please, sir.
Name, Officer Sibley. My employee number is 311-344.
All right,
like I said.
and may I
not
ask
a
for your
crime scene.
supervisor,
I never
please?
said it was a crime scene.
Matt, you just said it's a crime scene.
No,
You
I never
step
said
away.
it was a crime scene. I said we're doing an investigation.
You said this is still considered a crime scene, sir.
I'm not arguing with you, sir.
Let me speak to your supervisor, please. Your supervisor, please.
That's all I need you to do is step
Your
back.
supervisor,
That's all I'm
please.
asking. I'm not asking
4
you, please.
times I've
Just
asked
step
for your
back.
supervisor.
Sir, please.
4 times I've asked for your
If y'all are
supervisor.
refusing to step back and interfere with our investigation of what is going on, I will have to arrest you. Not saying you can't stop recording. Not saying that you can't ask questions or do anything like that. I'm just asking you to step back.
But I do want to
That's
speak to
all
your
I'm asking.
supervisor, please.
Okay.
Okay.
They transport somebody? I mean,
Yes, they transport somebody. Okay.
But I do want to speak to your supervisor, please.
I will get him here for you.
And I want a case number, please.
Well, I can't give you a case.
Yes, you can. It's public information.
You can.
Your supervisor, please. Your supervisor, please.
Here in a second. Let me finish my investigation.
Yes, sir, I will.
You're secondary to what I'm doing right now.
Yes, sir, I will.
And I will finish.
He said 4 times it was a crime scene, and then he changed his subject and said it was not a crime scene.
Incident numbers on his computer. That's how you do it. I don't think he likes me too well.
You don't like me either.
I know he don't now. Oh, he don't like me from the park.
Dang, here's part of it right here. Probably will. See, his body camera plus my camera and your camera, he said crime scene. This is still an active crime scene. That's why I wanted his supervisor. Which car is he in? This one right here? I'm gonna go down and get this cop to give me a supervisor. No, there isn't an officer in there. Y'all out of Madison precinct, right?
Yes, sir, we are.
Okay.
That's the precinct. Supervisor will be on the way.
All right, thank you. Reason why I was asking for a case number. I do a lot of car wash with y'all, and I've never had a problem with y'all until today with you. but they usually give me.
I talked to you before, and I don't know where the problem came from because I just
Well, I
asked
mean,
if y'all could step back.
well, we
and
was,
and
but
then
when you
gave
said,
me, and then you gave me attitude.
well, it was when you said crime scene. You said that the first
No,
time.
I didn't say crime scene. I just said investigation. You can go back and play it. I said investigation because it's not a crime scene. There's no crime that happened. It's just
Well, yeah, I figured that, but
that's all it is. I'm not trying. I've talked with y'all before. I talked with you on the other one that happened on Galveston Pike South. That big one, 3 cars. Thinking there was
I remember that one
involved and everything. Yeah, I just asked you guys to step back. That's all. I wasn't trying to give an attitude or anything like that.
Oh, civilly, yeah, I remember you now on the other MTA thing.
Yeah, see, I wasn't
But see, that time you gave me a complaint number, or the other officer did, and you said you're not allowed to.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I typically don't give complaint numbers. Yes, they are public record, but we aren't required to give complaint numbers to anyone who's not involved with what we're investigating at that time. But you can always look up a complaint number. All you need is a time and where something happened, and you can get a complaint number.
Right.
But we're not required to give one out unless you were involved. That's why we only get so many of these cars.
That's like last night. I was on a shooting down on Jenner Lee Lane, and the supervisor there gave me a complaint number for the incident, and I wasn't involved in it.
No, I'm just telling you what I've been told. So,
right.
I mean, they told us I can't give you the complaint card. We only give them to people who are involved in the incident.
Yeah, I think this is like the second time I've seen you, but I usually don't do Madison, but I live in the area now.
I got you.
So, I mean, everything's fine. It was just the way, at first you said it like kind of loud, which kind of got me a little irate too also. And then...
Well, if I was loud, it's because I probably couldn't hear. I just came out of my car, and then there were, cars going. But like I said, I'm like...
But I mean, I'll play it back, but I could have sworn he said it's an active crime scene twice. I'm pretty sure you said
it's an active scene.
I thought I heard him say crime scene. That may have been my bad on that one. If it is, I apologize. If it was.
Yeah, no, I don't recall saying crime scene. I recall.
I think you said scene. But
I said something active, but I recall saying investigation because that is what this is.
Yeah, I remember hearing the active part, but I wasn't for sure about that.
I don't remember saying it was a crime scene.
Yeah, it may have been my bad. I may have misinterpreted that too. So I do apologize if it's the case.
No, that's completely fine. Like I said, I'm not trying to give anybody any grief or anything like that. Yeah, I just like I said, I don't know where everything took a turn for the worse. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. That's all it was. I just asked you guys to get back up a little bit.
Bus driver's not going to get in trouble. I've seen a lot of bus drivers in wrecks that weren't their fault and get fired.
Yeah, we're cool, buddy. I just, I may have misunderstood you. I apologize.
No,
if I did.
That's no problem at all. That's no problem at all. Do you still want me to have a supervisor come out here?
Nah, that's fine. I mean, since we had an actual decent conversation now.
No, I don't mind talking. There's no problem or anything like that. Like I said, I figured it might have just been that because I talked to you before. So.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, so so we're good.
All right. Thank you, officer. How you doing, man?
Let me know, okay?
No. Oh, another dad. He's gonna have a double one, ain't he? Said he's going to have us arrested if we don't back up. That's what triggered me right there. And you know I normally don't get loud at him and repeat myself that many times. But yeah, I see what you're talking about with him the first time you experienced it.
I called him dumb in the rock twice. Walked off from him several times. Told him, get me a supervisor, leave me alone with both.
Exactly.
Walked off. I mean, my problem was he didn't understand the difference between public and private property and didn't understand the difference between asking somebody to leave and being able to make them leave. You can't do that on public property.
Right.
But you were saying I made them uncomfortable. I had to go. No, that don't work. See the skid marks that start back here.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that when I first walked in.
It bounced hard.
The tires probably slid with it being wet.
Yeah. She said it was, I heard her saying to the cop it was raining. Not bad, but it was raining. But right after it rains is the worst time because that's when the oil floats on top and makes it the slickest. You know, if it's been dry for a week and it rains, that's when you're going to get the wrecks.
But you also know, anytime somebody hits somebody in the rear, they're always at the fault, whoever hits in the rear. So she may get in trouble on her job, but this one's going to get the fine.
I don't see how the bus drivers could be their fault.
I don't either, not at all.
Not in the middle of the lane of traffic, whether she was stopped or moving or turning or what, doesn't matter. Car hit her in the ass.
Right. Sorry guys, I got a little irate with that officer, but he came out with an attitude to begin with, telling us we can't record. Hey ma'am, I'm glad you didn't get hurt. Usually I know these buses are pretty sturdy, so, but I'm glad you didn't get hurt on this at all. I just feel bad for the person that hit you, you know. I just want to let you know that. Where did that other cop, where did she park at?
Huh?
That other lady cop, where did she park at?
Maybe she's in the car with him, I don't know. Only see two cars.
They'll move the bus once they leave, but then she's got to wait for the MTA supervisor to come out.
Yeah, they're going to probably bring a new bus and put all the people on a new bus and
take
this one to the garage and all that crap.
They will. That's all they need is another one.
MTA's got to get a supervisor out here and a new bus, and then I'll put people onto a new bus. And that's going to be a while. Pull it back off and then grab it up.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wait for the bus.
That's what I'm thinking he's going to do. Beautiful sunset in the background. Waiting on to pull it out. I said, I wonder what he's waiting on to pull it out.
Yeah, I'm paused. I want to look it up. Start back when he starts pulling it out.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna pause this for a minute myself. Guys, we got somebody here with a red emergency fire light. For some reason, that's different. MTA supervisors usually don't have red lights.
Who is it?
If it's an MTA supervisor, they usually don't have red lights. No, he's actually a cop. Looks like it, I don't know. Yeah, that's an MTA supervisor, but I've never seen them have red lights. Huh?
He's doing his documentation.
Yep. Hey, sir. Hey, sir. When did MTA get red lights for their cruisers? When did MTA get lights for their cruisers? I've never seen that supervisors here.
Okay.
I'm going to call Earl and I'll talk to you.
This is a new one on me, guys. MTA WeGo. Never ever seen them with the red lights before. This is different. Unless they've changed the rules a lot with WeGo. They used to not have lights on them. They're actually red lights. It's a veteran tag too, it's not a government tag. Says United States Marines right there. That's his own personal car. That's his own personal car. They're not supposed to have red lights like that.
Really?
Unless you have an emergency tag or if you have a license to have red lights. Because that can get mistaken as a cop or a fire department or something.
Fire department. Around here it's all blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was fire guy when I first.
That's who I thought it was. And he refused to answer the question that I asked him. I said, when did y'all get lights? He refused to answer it.
Tell the guy thanks for the service. Says it's Vietnam vet.
Yeah, exactly. I got to investigate why they are allowed to have red lights though. Hey, Officer Sibley, can I ask you just a simple question off of this wreck?
Yeah.
Well, how do civilians have red lights? I thought those were illegal for people to have on the vehicle. He cut them off when I walked up to it. But he pulled up with the MTA system. He's got a regular license plate. Individual is a VA tag. But when he pulled up, he had red and white lights. And only fire department has that. And then y'all's fire marshals and detectives and stuff.
Red and white. Who? It was just a regular civilian, or was the
MTA
the
supervisor? The supervisor pulled up in that black car up there.
Yeah, the red and white lights. aren't.
I thought they were illegal to have on your own personal vehicle because they can confuse with cop or fire.
Well, I can't speak to it personally because the MTA is a state-run government organization as well. So if it's a government vehicle that was given to them,
but
and it has red and white,
it doesn't have a government tag on it, though.
And it has red and white lights on it. But the VIN, even if the tags aren't government on it, the VIN number for the vehicle will still come back whenever it's run.
Okay.
The VIN number will still come back as registered to the national government, just like any of our vehicles.
Yeah.
Even if our tags are off of the vehicles or anything like that, or even if we have our unmarked vehicles that have like regular tags on them, the tags still come back to Metro Nashville government. So as long as the car comes back to the Metro Nashville government, it's still legal. I can't say why he has the red and white lights and not any other color, but if the being under a government entity, that's the car that was provided to him through his organization, then it's legal if that's what they were.
Okay.
That's what they
I was just curious. It was different. I've never seen Wego have red lights before, supervisors, and it just
it's
weird.
I mean, they all have different vehicles. Some of them have actual marked vehicles that say MTA, the government logo on the side of them. Some of them don't. It just all depends. Depends on the day. I can't really say for sure. So
okay.
That's the best explanation I can
give.
Now if it was like just some regular citizen or something like that, then yeah, that's illegal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I asked him, but he didn't give me no information on it. He kind of ignored me, so.
Yeah, no, that's my car.
Yeah, I was just asking him.
I got it. No, he was just wondering why I had the red.
Yeah, I've never seen
Because you can't have anything else.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've never seen a Wego supervisor with red lights, and it kind of threw me off there because it was kind of new.
We thought it was a fire truck.
Yeah, we thought it was a fireman coming or something.
Okay.
That's all it was. It was just a simple question. I was just curious. I've never seen it before, and it was new.
Yeah, that's the best explanation I can give.
All right.
We're allowing blue lights, right?
Well, no, they can't. No, yeah, police is definitely the only ones with blue lights. But
Yeah, my permanent lights cost me $1,000 more if I had blue in them.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I can make it so you can have blue, but you don't have to use them. I said, no.
Wow.
Can't even have them.
Wow.
I said, you don't understand. I don't even want someone saying that they think they saw.
Yeah.
I said, I want strictly amber and white. He said, well, that's $1,000 more because apparently when they buy them, the supplier gives them a cheaper price.
Yeah.
But the guy, he's had it back ordered now for almost 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's why
I bought some cheap ones.
Still waiting on the car.
And like I said, it was just different. I've never seen them on a Wego supervisor's vehicle before.
It's not a Wego supervisor vehicle. It's my personal.
Oh, your own personal? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my Wego supervisor vehicle is being held hostage at the tire shop
Oh.
until they pay the bill.
Oh, okay.
You know where she was transported to?
Skyline.
Skyline. Spears.
She just had injuries. It's not enough for us to call out our fatal scene or anything like that.
Who was transported from the car?
She has to push herself down on that. On the
Anything you do while you're driving.
No, it doesn't. Even with the remote with phone stuff, it's still distracting. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's.
Of course, I was at Hickory Hollow when it happened.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a way from.
Yeah, we're going to call this
We covered the whole of Davidson County.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, I want to wait for the police. I got
Yeah, I seen that. And that's one way to get rid of it. If we got the big headlight over here.
We're sitting there falling out all the way to Dad's.
Right? If you're trail of it. Well, you ain't got far. You just go down the street and turn left.
Yeah. It's straight down this road.
Yeah. I was going to talk to Officer Sibley for a second. He got through, and then I was going to end it.
No problem.
Hey, Officer Sibley, I wanted to say I apologize if it was a misunderstanding.
No, that's no
I normally don't
problem at all.
ever get that loud with Metro. It was just, it came out both ends wrong, probably.
No, it's
I
no
apologize
problem.
for it.
I'm one too. Maybe I handled it wrong and thought it was a thing. I was under the impression I just asked to step back. I didn't think it was too bad of a thing. Maybe
No,
I
it
did say the
wasn't.
wrong thing.
I guess it was the way that I thought it was phrased or something, you know.
No, I completely understand. Like I said, I have no problem with you guys or anything like that. So, you know, any questions, if I can answer them, I'll answer them. Anything else that I can, you know, I'll get a supervisor or have down there. So.
All right, I appreciate it, Officer. You be safe
No,
out
that's
there.
no problem. Y'all have a good one, all right?
You too.
man.
Have a good one, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, guys, this is a News Now Press, and I'm going to sign off on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.